Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for November 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th, Monday through Thursday, for my Pisces. How are you, my sweet Pisces? Now, you know that when I'm reading Monday through Thursday, I'm using my two Radley Valentine decks. I use my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main message, and then I will pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. I've prayed, meditated, and infused both decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? Okay. Now, I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself to my higher power, and whatever the message is, my job is just to deliver it. The only thing we really want to know about this week is that Mercury does go direct, and that will be on November 3rd. So that will bring about some balance. Okay, there will be some balance with that. But Libra's been a little bit on that shaky side, so we will still see. Okay, I have three cards. They are face down. The first two are reversed. That has stronger energy. That's how I read them. And this one is not. So let me move this out of the way. Here we go. So let's see what we have for my Pisces, Monday through Thursday. First card. Strength. Strength. Okay, so we have a 1-1, little bit of the number energy here. 1 plus 1 is a 2. 2 means some choices, decisions. It also means joining together. It also means partnerships. Now, I'm kind of feeling the partnership vibe with this, though. Remember, I've been talking about when you see an archangel in the readings, write him down, write him down. Now, some say female, male, it doesn't, write down Archangel Ariel, because this may be, besides your higher power, guardian angel, your spirit guide, your voice of the universe, your divine, Archangel Ariel is giving you a message. So when you find yourself in this place where you do need this extra strength, call upon the Archangel that came into your reading, okay? This is not one of those things that it's just like, oh, that was a nice card. No, this is to be, basically this energy is to say, call upon me, okay? Anyway, I am getting kind of a partnership vibe with this. I am getting a, kind of a, that somebody wants to do it their way and you want to do it your way, and I'm feeling like the communication may be getting mixed up a little bit. Now, remember, I said Mercury is going direct, but there is still a, when a planet goes retro, then it starts to go direct. There is like a 2-week window, what they call the shadow. So it doesn't mean that everything gets totally put together again. So some of it is about clarifying some communication. I do, and again, that partnership, and I feel like you might be a little bit at loggerheads with this, that, you want it your way, they want it their way, and I feel kind of like, and maybe this is because of the Taurus full moon that we're having, I'm feeling kind of that both of you are being extremely stubborn like the bull, okay? So part of this is, part of this with this card here, I'm feeling that you need to really, really, it's going to take a lot of strength for you to keep your equilibrium. It's going to take a lot of strength for you to not just like throw the hand up and just say, stop, I'm getting out of this, and, and breaking off ties. It's going to take that type of strength. Use it, okay? Use the strength, because this is not a time for, this is not a time for eruptions, okay? Especially in your personal relationships. It's not a time for that. So you are going to need a little bit of kind of, I feel like you need to both go to your corners and sit there and think about it. Now, think about what you've done. Now, it doesn't mean that you have to give in. It doesn't mean that you have to even change your approach or your opinion. It just means that, you just don't erupt, okay? Just don't erupt. Anyway, strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. Okay, Archangel Ariel. Your next card, reversed again, Epiphany. Epiphany. Now, this is Archangel Raziel. Nines have a lot of ending type of energy. I look at nines kind of as let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up. And now that, it's almost like another check mark. Okay, this is done. It's taken your list. This is done. This is done. This is done. Epiphany is also one of those times where it's kind of like, oh my gosh, I get it. I get it. I understand. It's almost like a supernatural, well, it is a supernatural understanding of the situation. So again, too, even though you're getting these archangels in your energies, it's also about, again, reaching out to your higher power, having that time to meditate, because my Pisces, I don't feel like you've been doing a lot of meditation. Now, if you're hearing this on the full moon, and so today is what, October 31st that I'm doing this, you do have, there is this time you need to get outside because the moon does affect water signs a little more. You need to, do some centering, some grounding, and some meditation and connecting. I feel like you've been in kind of this rat race and, busy, 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 busy. You need to come back to the core of your belief systems and, whatever they are. This is not about, about religion. This is about you coming back to your own core of beliefs and connecting with that, okay? Because that will bring you that peace. That will help you to not blow up when you come in with that person that's going to be, okay. Anyway, epiphany, joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others, answers that come through meditation. Now let's see what this last card is. The Five of Raphael. Now, Raphael is your energy. It is also Cancer. It's also Scorpio, okay? Fluid emotional. We're in Scorpio season. Fives have some change energy to it. Fives are not always easy to get through, okay? So again, it goes back to whoever this partnership is. Now again, I'm not saying that you have to give in, though, but, it's not to say that you have to just say no and abandon. And I think that's more the case. It's not a thing of giving in. It's more a case of you do not have to abandon what you think is the right thing to do. The thing that you might need to do, though, is you may need to know how to communicate that better. And once Mercury goes into Libra, so I would say that do this more on a Wednesday or a Thursday if you're going to have any meetings, or if you're going to have any type of, if you can't push it off those 2 weeks, which, hey, we've got to live our lives, right? So do this more on Wednesday or Thursday if you're going to have some meetings, because, and again, do your meditation, whatever those words need to come out, because this is kind of, I'm feeling like this is you almost having a battle with words, okay? And you need to be calm, you need to be grounded, centered. I really get the centering in order for you to get to, I don't know. Is it that you're going to win the battle, win the war? I can't tell you that per se. It's really close to both. But I really would say any types of really big meetings, have them on Wednesday or Thursday, more so than the Monday, Tuesday. Okay? Okay. So Five of Raphael. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. Okay? So remember Ariel and Raziel. Remember those two, especially when you are when you're up against the wall, and you want to come out swinging. Remember the two. Now, let's go on. I feel like I need to shuffle this a few more times for you. So sorry. Also, we do need to, my Pisces, stay as positive as possible this week. I do feel that, we need to put out our positive energy to counter a lot of the negative energy of this week. Okay? Okay. So let's go on here. Your last card, face down. The Three of Earth. The Three of Earth. So I do feel that this will be about business or about money situations, and the thing is, Earth is, of course, our Taurus, that Taurus full moon. Capricorn, those other planets are in Capricorn. It's also Virgo, okay? And I'm kind of pulling in, even though I don't really know why, I'm pulling in that Virgo energy, that need to have order, that need to put things, like remember I told you about the list and checking off the list of what you need. I feel like you're going to need to have order around you because, and that's kind of like, like on my little table here, I make sure that things are where they need to be or where I like them to be. Angels do not like chaos. They don't like messiness, okay? They don't like things to be messy. So I feel like in order for this to work, again, with your work and or your money, that you need to have things in order. And when you have things in order, it will help your psyche. It will help your mind stay in order too. Okay? Okay. Anyway, the power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work, be a team player. So there is, again, it's not so much that you have to, like I said, it's not so much that you have to give up, your belief. It's more a case of, again, keep things in order. So, it could be that you need to make sure that you keep, a logical, you need to, whenever you're having your argument or your discussion, that you stay logical and that you don't necessarily become too emotional. Now, you can be passionate, but once you become emotional and you're making decisions based on emotion, then the other person stops listening. Okay? Okay. Anyway, lots of energy, lots of energy. I woke up very energized this week. I mean, today. And like I said, we have to stay positive to counter any and all of the negativity. So, my Pisces, if you enjoy my readings, remember, because it really, really does help, please, the button over there, like, share, and subscribe. As always, my Pisces, know that you are loved. Stay safe and be blessed. Bye-bye.